Hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pandu. Welcome back to another video. So Chantal uploaded a video, and before we get started, I want to say a big thank you to all the birthday wishes and super thanks and comments. It really does mean a lot to me. There's no other way to say it other than thank you. It means the world. I had an amazing day. Hope that you guys did too. And I mean, of course I did, because Chantal gave me like the day off for my birthday. Hello, that is amazing. But, you know, with that being said, though, Chantal uploaded a mukbang, and it's called Stuffed Crust 9 Cheese Pizza Bangkok Pizza Hut Mukbang. That was a lot of words I was not expecting, Jesus. But let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
Hello, foodie beauties.
I usually love cheese pizza, but like, I feel like that's kind of too heavy. Like if that's at like a 10, I need it to be like a 7 or 6. Again, that's just personal choice. This still looks good though.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Another mukbang, yes, I do mukbangs on this channel in case you're new. Today I'm trying something that stresses me out. That's why the long sigh, okay? It's a 9 cheese pizza, okay, from Pizza Hut. This is my first time trying Pizza Hut here, and the only halal options are vegetables or 9 cheese pizza. I went with the 9 cheese pizza. Nothing against vegetables, I love vegetables, but you know, 9.
Sure, Jan. Also, I went with the veggie pizza. I don't know, just like when it comes to like really like cheesy like deep dish from like Little Caesars, for instance, I can't do it. The cheese, it's just like it sticks to the back of your throat, and it just no. I love cheese pizza, but like that just looks like it's gonna stick to the back of your throat, and it's just gonna be too much. So it's a no for me personally.
Cheese, the max amount of cheese I've ever tried on something is 6 cheese, and that was like, wow. Anytime you see 6 cheese, you're like, so imagine seeing 9. Okay, I have to try at least once what a 9 cheese pizza is. It's expensive as heck. I mean, I'm sorry, but this size, this is not big enough. This is like, I'm gonna be hungry still. I know what
well, it seems like a person. Imagine being like, wow, I paid too much money for a pizza, guys. I'm just so girl. There are people out there that are starving. I think that you'll live. The entitlement, I swear.
Thinking, gross, whatever, who cares? Fat shaming, I'm over it. But I want more food, like, for the price. Like, a medium at least.
Oh my God, then go, like, I don't know, to like a market or something, or go get street food that's so cheap and so then yada yada yada. Imagine going to Thailand and complaining about the pizza size at the Pizza Hut. I have no word. I'm just gonna press play. I'm just, every single time that she comes on camera, I'm more baffled than the last, and I will never get a straight answer.
All right, Bismillah. Let's just be grateful for the food I do have here, because that's more than a lot of people. So, all right. And actually, today's topic is going to be gratitude, because it's very important, and it's a key aspect of how I've been dealing with. One tool I've been using in my life that I've learned is gratitude. So, but I also have a cheese pizza story time. Not a TMI, I know, but it's still.
We went a lot of places. We went from being ungrateful to like learning about being grateful, and now we're going to be doing a story time about a cheese. The whiplash, jeez, I was not expecting that. It's too early for this. Girl, just stick with one topic and go from there, and build into it if you need to. It's just too early.
Personal. Just like the size of this pizza, personal.
Honestly, I'm so happy that pizza pisses her off. I'm so happy. Thank you, Pizza Hut, for making a small pizza. Thank you for doing us a service. Thank you, because you know that she's seething. She thought, oh my gosh, like a 9 cheese pizza, this is gonna be so good and so big, and then she gets that. I'm so happy.
One slice for a proper review, without anything on it, because after that I'm putting ketchup and all the seasonings. Yalla, let's go. Bismillah. Okay, here's a close-up of this slice of pizza. Sorry.
Wow, it looks just as greasy as you do whenever you do anything. I'm so sorry I had to make that comment, but like at the same time, everybody was thinking it. Everybody literally, quite literally looked at that pizza and said, oh, nope, I've seen that texture before. I just had to make the comment. I'm so sorry that I had to be the one to break it to you. I'm just going to press play because there's a lot more I can make, and I just going to press play.
it's like glistening. If you can see the grease glistening, the cheesy grease. I'm like, maybe there's a garlic butter on it, but no, I think it's just, what kind of sauce is that? That's not tomato sauce. I'm craving that tangy tomato sauce. No.
Oh, thank God. I'm, again, so happy that she's so mad about this pizza. Stay mad, beach.
This is gonna be fatty cheese with fatty sauce. It's like a Thousand Island sauce. It looks like. Is that paneer? So there's like a cheese here. You see this cheese? It's shaped.
So what's on her brain?
Like.
What was that? Hold on. Girl.
It's shaped like, it looks like a Pizza Hut hat. That's cool. Okay, let's stop complaining about the food and enjoy it. And it has cheese, stuffed crust cheese. So here you go, beauty bite, first bite for you. Beep, beep, beep.
No cheese pool. Woo!
Come on, man. All these cheeses and not even one cheese bowl?
I knew she was gonna go there. Ah. Oh my God, this is the best birthday present I've ever seen. I don't get to see Chantal for an entire day, and then the next day that she's mad about a pizza? Are you kidding me? Stop. Oh, I love this. I love that for her the most.
Wow. Go vote for me now to be Prime Minister of Canada.
Chantal, though, hold on. I thought that you hated the Western world and you're never coming back to the Western world and this and that and the other with the Western world. You're over here in the Middle East now, yada 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 yada. Girl, you said that you didn't like us. We don't want you.
Because I'll tell you what, I promise to make 9 cheese, flavor everything. You guys, I'm having Coca-Cola. Non-sponsored, I think you can.
Ma'am, you've also killed your own channel faster than I've ever seen anything die on YouTube, ever. And that's really saying something, because I've been on YouTube for, oh God, what? Back when muffins and shoes were like brand new videos, I swear, those were like the first 2 videos I've ever seen. And I've never seen anything like this. I've been on YouTube for a long time. I'm pretty sure I was still in grade school. Or like middle school, high school? No, it must have been middle school. It's been a while.
Yes. Do I even really have to say that? Nice hiss. Steve MRE.
Also because you have no personality, so of course you have to take things from other people. And I'm not saying that I don't do the same thing. A lot of my personality, it's just, I feel like everybody's personality is just kind of bits and pieces from other people, like the way you speak, or the way you say something, the way you eat. So it's just kind of a amalgamation of things from other people. I've noticed it within myself a bunch, but when it comes to Chantal, every single thing that they do is her personality for the week, and then she forgets about it and then moves on and does something else.
I copied that. I don't want to get sued. Okay, maybe I should say something else. I'm going to say, nice. Psst.
Wow. It's so unique and so original and so quirky, guys. Instead of saying hiss, she goes, nice.
All right.
Hate it here.
Let's try this crust.
And no cheese bowl. I love that.
That needs some ketchup. They need garlic butter on their rim or something. The cheese pizza part is, oh my gosh. It's like creamy. The first time, I'm not gonna put ketchup on the actual pizza, but on the rim, yes. Ketchup ring.
I mean, to be fair, that ketchup ring is a lot more real than whatever you have on your finger. I said it. Okay, I'm sorry. I said it. That and also, it could probably fit on your finger too. I said that too.
It's so good. Isn't there a mukbang channel?
Is it really, though? Because the only thing I've heard you do the entire time is just complain about everything. About how it's not big enough, how it has no cheese pull, it should have this on it, it should be bigger, just, sure, okay, we believe you.
Channel called it so good. No mic. I like the mic, but I just have to figure out how to use it properly.
I'm sorry for pausing again, but step one, not have it, completely on your throat so we can hear you swallow when you take something to drink. I feel like that's kind of common knowledge.
Yeah, 1,000 islands dressing.
Her rage pinky went up whenever she drank that too, so just a little bit of observation I saw.
I cannot for the life of me figure out what types of cheese are on here. All right, hi. Small cheese break here, but I did do a small Google search that I was too lazy to do earlier. Actually, I figured out how to have the advertisement from the Pizza Hut Thailand site translated into English with basically Google Translate. You can upload pictures. I was 10 years old when I found that out. Anyway, these are the cheeses used. Gouda, Parmesan, not Gouda, Gouda, Parmesan, Hokkaido cheese, Emmental, mozzarella.
Yeah, okay, we get it. Girl, that was a voiceover. You could have just restarted, but you were too lazy to do that, so I'm not gonna be here for that. No, if you have one chance for me at least.
I'm sure you guys are thinking, what are you doing with a bag of condiments?
Girl, you're super happy and super in love and super whatever because you just rolled your eyes whenever you asked that question. She hates this, and I love that for her. Just the best birthday present I could have asked for.
Have you been living under a rock? Don't you watch my channel? I'm the condiments queen. No. Well, because every time we order out, and we're not at home, so we are ordering out every day, they give us like 2-3 handfuls of ketchups and sauces.
Do they really though? Because literally whenever you went, oh, I forgot what it was a few videos ago, she was just, but it was for the poutine. She was just like, oh my gosh, guys, look, ketchup. And it's so hard to find ketchup here. But now all of a sudden, magically, they're giving you packs of ketchup en masse now.
So they just pile up. And I keep them in a bag to be neat. I guess. I could, like, I don't know, lay them out, make like a ketchup house of cards. Actually, yeah, this is a perfect size of pizza. Gratitude. I've learned.
Yeah, we're finally getting to the gratitude portion. 10 minutes of her just complaining. Full 10 minutes of just non-stop complaining. And now we're getting into the gratitude section. Okay, I love that for us.
A lesson in life. I have an audience. Heck yeah, I'm gonna share this with you guys. It's wisdom that you could use.
Oh God. Put ketchup on poutine so that way it makes it taste better. Don't feed your cat so that way, whenever you go in for a consultation of life, your vet puts it down. Just what?
I know, it's coming from me, but hey. Alright, so being grateful. And a lot of you are thinking, duh, a lot of you have realized this. That's the thing, everyone has a unique journey, so some people realize this early on in age, some people never do. No BS. Let's do this exercise together, okay? Just think of something. Just be in the moment. You're alive, you're breathing. When you really think of how amazing that is in itself. But what I mostly learned is...
I mean, to be fair, though, honestly, Chantal, you have problems breathing, so you're kind of, I would say, like 3/4 of the way to your example. I just now realized that. Okay.
You have to be happy. Like, if you're not happy, you're miserable, and then you're gonna have a bad time at life, right? Like,
this video is so stupid. Girl, this one should have just been in the archives, never to be seen from the light of day, honestly. Just delete the footage and get another pizza and redo this. This is embarrassing.
You're not gonna have a good time. This is like, let's try spicy cheese. You're not gonna have a good time. And a lot of things are beyond our control. So just like, be grateful for everything you have. And really just by being happy with what you have, you don't focus on what you don't.
Chantal, here's the funny thing. A lot of us, if not the majority of people, do. You're the only one that's complaining 24/7, 365 about all the haters, what we're doing, yada yada, what we're saying. Ding, 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 ding. Girl, it's you. You are the problem in this situation. It's not all of us. Just the DELULU in this video. I cannot say that enough. It's wild. Wow.
Just like not waiting for a perfect moment to travel. Not waiting for myself to be a perfect weight or even lose weight. And I know you're thinking, well, you're always in the hotel. I still do things here, and I've done a lot.
Oh, Chantal, you did things. That's the main big difference here. You did things. You're not doing things anymore. After that tiger video and you threw a temper tantrum, we haven't seen you go out since, I'm pretty sure. Or it might have been the elephant one, actually. But it's been a while. You did things for a while. And now you're not, so...
And the thing, I also want to say, sidetracking this whole idea, I've seen a lot of criticism from people from all over the internet. Like when I've seen anything said about me, is people are taken aback and appalled by how much food we spent on money. How much money we spent on food. And okay, but how much do you think other mukbangers spend on food? How much do you
You're not other mukbangers. Worry about yourself, and then we'll get back to you, okay?
think Nick avocado?
You're not Nick. You're not anyone super big. You're Chantal. Worry about Chantal's numbers and Chantal's food intake and Chantal's money, and then you might be going somewhere, Chantal. Jesus.
On that spread of 25 burgers. Like, do the math.
Oops, I got off track and I forgot to add here that yes, mukbangers spend money on food, but they also make more than what they spend on the food in return for their video.
I'm eating a single personal.
And also, Chantal, you are the person that keeps going, oh my gosh, it's such a good deal. It's such a good deal. Oh my gosh, guys, wow, it's just such a good deal. It's such a bargain. It's a 2-for-1. It's a, yeah, girl, if you don't want people to talk about what you're spending on food, shut up about how much you're spending on food. How much is such a good deal. Maybe people won't comment on it then. Just a thought.
Personal pizza. I would do the 1-chip challenge, but I'm pretty sure I don't know. I'm just not taking any risks. I might be hypertensive.
Ma'am, says the woman that's been looking like a tomato ever since she's gotten here and been doing things is going to be questioning if she has hypertension or not. Girl, you've had hypertension for a while. That's all I'm going to say on that.
I don't want to die over a chip. And rest in peace, and my hearts go out to the family of there was a teenager who recently had an allergy issue with it. This pizza is awesome. So just be grateful. It'll make your life so much easier. You'll just be, if at anything else, you'll be happy with what you have, and you won't focus so much on... What's the point of focusing on what you don't have? You don't have it. And I don't mean within excess. Having 2 jumbo jets and 5 million cars. Expensive cars.
Girl, I don't think any of us, I can only speak for myself here, but and me doing like a generalization here, but girl, no one else has been complaining about money than you on online. Nobody. I've not seen one single person in this community being like, oh my gosh, guys, money this and money that, and I can't afford it. No, girl, the only person that's been talking about money here is you. So why are you lecturing us on... Oh my god, just... How did we get here? I have so many questions and I will never get the answer to any of them.
Having 10 expensive cars. There are people who have 10 cars worth sometimes like $500,000 each or more. 200,000 probably on average. That's fine. But yeah, I'm criticizing that because that's just greedy to me, because there's...
Chantal, why do you care what people spend their money on? If they can afford it, are you jealous that you couldn't afford your lifestyle, so of course you had to run away from Canada? Is that the bigger picture here? Because who cares if rich people can spend the money on something and not go broke and enjoy something? Bees and let bees. I don't care if they spend $200,000 on a car. That's their prerogative. Could it be going towards charity or something better? Sure, but it's their money. It's not my money. I don't care what people spend their money on.
How can you have 10 cars when you know that selling one of those cars could feed so many people? And you know what?
It says the woman that usually eats enough for 3 people. Chantal, why don't you take some of your food next time you order food and I don't know, give it to a homeless person or donate it or something? Have you ever thought about that? No, because that would affect you personally. You won't do that though, will you? You won't.
You can say, well, what charity do you do? How do you know we don't donate to charity?
Chantal, because oh my god, we would hear about it till the end of time. We would have heard about it forever and ever, and where's your donation? Where's this? Girl, either, whenever you donate, you usually get a little receipt. Come on, if you want to play that game, show the receipt.
or help people who are less fortunate. We do.
Okay, when and where and why have we never heard about it? Because we know you, Chantal. We would again, we would have never heard the end of it.
But if you haven't noticed, we keep a lot of our life private, you know? And I actually love that. I love that spicy sauce on it.
But then don't get upset when people speculate about your lives then. It's just kind of a given at this point.
You know why I love that? Because I don't feel like the internet is my entire life anymore. You know? I feel like when I get off of here, when I hit stop on the button, when I get off of my live stream and hit end live, I feel like I have another life to go to.
Oh, please. What sort of inspirational quotes did she read on Instagram today? It's like, yeah, guys, I have such a good life, and this girl, who is this? Ashley, calm down.
One that's experiencing a culture so different from mine, that everything is new and exciting. You know, I can walk out.
Until it's not, because we've seen you do it with Kuwait. Oh my gosh, everything's so different and, new and cool, and then you sit down in front of the blue couch and you don't move an inch and you shovel 50 pounds of rice in your face. Tale as old as time if I've ever seen it.
Out my front door, anywhere I am in the world. But here, now I'm here, but I can walk out this front door, I can walk out the front door in Kuwait.
But you don't, though. You've only went out one time by yourself, and that was to Starbucks, and you came directly back home. I'm pretty sure you don't even have a driver's license to go out in Kuwait and drive. And we both know that you can't walk. So, girl, who are you fooling?
Instead of, like, driving down the long road, longing for... That's why that road I drove down was long. Because I had a lot of long longings. I would long for just a life of more experience.
That seems so counterproductive, Chantal. You had every opportunity to. That's like Chantal going, wow, guys, I really wish that I could be eating ice cream right now, but I'm eating, butter noodles. When, girl, you were at the grocery store, you could have gotten some ice cream, but instead you went down the same exact aisle again. You were making plenty of money in Canada, and you still have viewers. You had the opportunity to, and you didn't. Even when you did go, Cuba was a complete disaster.
I long for a partner. 9 cheese pizza. Better than 6.
Oh, girl, you've been doing nothing but complaining about that pizza. Shut up.
I would also long for a man.
To fake love me. As long as I pay him.
Handsome man. A protective man. A man completely opposite of what I went through. A man who would protect.
Ma'am, you were never in a relationship with, Stabby, aka Snow Sniffer. You never were. For a week, maybe. Maybe. Okay, she's just full on DELULU at this point. This is wild. And also, Chantal, you could have left him at any given time and you didn't. You willingly went back on your own accord. Shut up.
Protect me, never hurt me. And who loves me for who I am.
No, he loves where you're from. Let's not be that DELULU, Chantal, please.
I can't even finish that. It's too much. Wow. Now I see why they only have one. I could only find one size on the site. Okay. They probably don't want the liability of, like, people having heart attacks. If they get a large with 9 cheeses. So that's the trade-off. 9 cheese, but you get a personal size. Okay, anyway. I gotta get off of here. I'll continue my cheese... I don't know. I talked too much today. But anyway, I prayed to God for these things, and the next day I told you I got a message from Salah. I told you the story. If you didn't hear it and you want to hear the full story, let me know.
Oh, no. Chantal, you dropped everything within, 2 weeks. You were ready to drop everything that you had in Canada for Salah within, 2 weeks. If that's not a big red flag and you are the, prime target for this kind of stuff, I don't know what else to tell you at this point. You're just hopeless, and that was a while ago.
So, I'm grateful. Be grateful. See how it changes your life. Alright, guys. I really, really love you guys, and I'm sending you so much love and positivity.
Okay, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm done. Yay. So that was awful, Chantal. Shh. I said shh. But that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching. Very much appreciate it. And thank you again for all of the, well, birthday wishes. That very much means the world to me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.